Welcome to Greensky Hill Indian United Methodist Church. Let's ring the bell and worship together.
In this moment, we open the doors of this church, filling it with the compassion of Christ for all those who are struggling. We remember and pray for those who are suffering economic hardship and insecurity in basic needs. May abundance be shared. Those who are suffering mentally, finding it difficult to cope, may paths open and hope return. Those who are suffering illness or injury, may healing abound. Those who are suffering loneliness and isolation, may companionship and solace arrive. Those who are suffering discrimination, fear, and violence, may they know respect, respite, and safety. May the advent of compassion be born in us, reside within us, move outward from us to meet the needs of the world, making a house for the holy that is each and every child of God.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Wytrolick, and for this year's Christmas virtual experience, I will actually be singing a song that I wrote about the holidays and how God's love brings everyone together. So I hope you guys enjoy. Another year is closing, but are we any closer to the place that they call our home? And now we're in a moment where everything is frozen, but when I'm in His light, everything feels right. Little one, don't you worry, there's a place where we can go, where He'll wrap His arms around you and your home. We'll come together, just hold your breath, He'll make it better. His love is pure, and He'll make sure that your best intentions are at your door. So don't give up, you are enough, let all you do be done in love. Little
Gospel of John, the first 14 verses of the very first chapter. These are my favorite verses to be read on Christmas Eve. I'm reading from the First Nations version. Long ago, in the time before all days, before the creation of all things, the one who is known as the Word was there face to face with the Great Spirit. This Word fully represents Creator and shows us who He is and what He is like. He has always been there from the beginning, for the Word and the Creator are the same. Through the Word, all things came into being, and not one thing exists that He did not create. Creator's life shined out from the Word, giving light to all human beings. This is the true light that comes to all people of the world and shines on everyone. The light shines into the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it or put it out. Into the wilderness of the land of promise came a man named Gift of Goodwill, John. He was sent by the Great Spirit to tell what he knew about the light so everyone could believe. He was not the light, but came to speak the truth about the light. The true light that shines on all people was coming into the darkness of this world. He came down into the world, and even though he made all things, the world did not recognize him. Even his own tribe did not welcome him or honor him. But all who welcome and trust him receive their birthright as children of the Great Spirit. They are born in a new way, not from a human father's plans or desires, but from above, by the Great Spirit. Creator's Word became a flesh and blood human being and pitched his sacred tent among us, living as one of us. We looked upon his great beauty and saw how honorable he was, the kind of honor held only by this one Son who fully represents his Father, full of his great kindness and truth. Amen.
Far away in Bethlehem, a baby boy was born with neither riches nor fame. Yet wise men came from all around to bring him their gifts, and peace was felt by everyone who heard his name. Angels watched him as he slept and gently rocked his bed, their voices singing softly in his ear. His mother and father both gave thanks to God above for the greatest gift of all, their son. They knew that his life on this earth would not be filled with wealth. They also knew that he would encounter strife. But most of all, they knew that he would be a loving child and would teach the love of God throughout his life. At Christmas, as we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, let us keep in mind the truth of Christmas Day, for it's not the Christmas wrappings nor the gifts that lie within, but our gift of love to others in every way.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God our Creator, children all are we. Let us walk with each other
Merry Christmas.
Long ago in Bethlehem, Christ was born through Mary's yes. The angel choir sang of this kiss, that God is woven in with this. As Christ was born on Christmas Day, the universe was set at play, for opening our eyes to see. Christ is born through you and me. We are Bethlehem. We are Mary's yes. The angel choir sings of this kiss, that God is woven in with this. Christ is born in you and me, setting all the captives free, just like Jesus said would be. Christ is born through you and me. The star still shines in our time, wherever we bear forth the divine. We are Bethlehem. We are Mary's yes. The angel choir sings of this kiss, that God is woven in with this. Christ is born in you and me, setting all the captives free, just like Jesus said would be. Christ is born in you and me.
Was in the moon of winter time, when all the birds had fled, the mighty Gidgee Manitou sent angels ours instead. Before the light the stars grew dim, and wandering hunters heard the hymn. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born in excelsis glory. Within a lodge of broken bark, the tender babe was found. A ragged robe of rabbit skin enwrapped his beauty round. But as the hunter raised drew nigh, the angel's song rang loud and high. Jesus Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born in excelsis glory. The earliest moon of winter time is not so round and fair as was the ring of glory on the helpless infant there, that she's from far before him now with gifts of fox and beaver pelt. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born in excelsis glory. O children of the forest free, O seed of man and dew, the holy child of earth and heaven is born this day for you. Come kneel before the radiant Lord, who brings you beauty, peace, and joy. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born.